Faith Nketsi's hubby pleads poverty when debt collectors knocked on his door in Hyde Park. Apparently, Faith Nketsi owes the taxman. He knocked on his door and they repossessed some of their furniture that he pleaded, or he told them that it's not his because some of the furniture that was in his home, it's actually not in his name. They only managed to repossess the stuff that was worth 35k that was in his name. Hectic. Let me greet you all and welcome you guys to the house before we get deeper into the story. Hey my beautifuls, I hope you guys are well and blessed as per usual. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and thank you so much for being here. If it's your first time around here, please do join our family and subscribe to the channel, become a family member as well. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. And if you're a returning family member, I truly appreciate you guys from the deepest of my heart. Thank you to each and every single one of you guys here with me today. Ladies and gents, as you guys saw by the title of the video, we're talking about Faith Nketsi and her husband, Mr. Njilo. So apparently they also got kicked out of their home, which is now being sold again on Property 24. So Musa Kaula also reported, "Not me bumping into Faith Nketsi's house on Property 24. So apparently Mr. Njilo could not also afford to pay for their home. It's now back on the market on Property 24. Musa Kaula continued to report, Faith Nketsi's husband pleads poverty after scamming his colleagues of an amount close to 1 million rand. Remember I told you that they were thrown out of a private hospital due to non-payment. Turns out Faith Nketsi might have been scammed to marrying Nzuzo. You know Musa Kaula, right? So yeah, guys, that's what the news says. And he did indeed report to us not so long ago that people came to him and told him they saw Faith Nketsi at Steve Biko Academic Hospital because they were thrown out of the private hospital because they could no longer afford to pay. And a couple of people were responding to his tweet, and that tweet about the private hospital thingy that she could not afford, and they did indeed see her at Steve Biko Academic Hospital here in Pretoria. So they say she was hiding she was hiding herself from people. I'm gonna read you that tweet, Musa Kaula. I just wanted to bring you up to speed what he was talking about here. So he did indeed report to us that people did see Faith Nketsi because the child was not okay. This is the tweet that I'm talking about. He wrote, "It's been a week since Faith Nketsi Njilo, and Nzuzo welcomed their daughter, Sky Njilo. I also heard that yesterday they were asked to leave the private hospital and they are now at Steve Biko Academic Hospital in Pretoria because they could no longer afford private hospital fees. Sky Njilo apparently has pneumonia." So yeah, guys, under this tweet, people did comment. And there are people let's tell you guys, there are people that say they did see Faith at Steve Biko and she was hiding. People can see people, hey? How did they notice that it was Faith? And then this other guy was commented under this post, under this tweet, his girlfriend works there at Steve Biko, and his girlfriend told him that he saw Faith Nketsi at Steve. Did I not want to say this guy is lying? I didn't believe in them, guys. But now that today these things are out, that the taxman was at their door, some of the furniture was repossessed, and their home is back on the market on Property 24. It sounds like some of these things are true. It sounds like they are going through a lot financially since they welcomed their daughter, Sky. It now seems like everyone is going through it, hey? And the taxman is busy knocking on people's door, guys, hey? Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys about the cars. Word on the street also is Mr. Nzuzo said to the taxman that the cars are not theirs. Yep, he said to the taxman that the cars are not theirs, including the car he had bought for Faith on their anniversary last year. Remember the car? He said to the taxman, the cars are not theirs, the cars were rented. Jo! I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for being here. It's a lot. It's a lot.